This is the pre-event press conference for EFC 116, live from the World Sports Betting Arena, Johannesburg, South Africa.
Welcome, fight fans, to the EFC 116 pre-event press conference. We have Jaco du Plessis taking on Luke Michael for the vacant middleweight title after it was relinquished by JP Kruger. I'm going to be short and sweet and hand it straight over to media.
What does this fight represent for you? Does it represent possibly being a two-time champion? And is there an element of the fact that you think that you didn't lose it to JP in the first place?
Yo, what a journey with EFC. I'm only 29 years old, but I've been with the organization for 10 years. About my last fight, I went out there, I was out for 2 years, knee surgery. In my opinion, I smashed him in round one, and I felt the ring rush in round two. No excuses, he beat me. That fight had to happen, it put me in this position now. It made me the man and the fighter I am right now. And that man and fight is about to become champion on the 8th of August. And there's absolutely nothing that anyone can do about it. Mark my words.
Honestly, there's nothing I have to say to that. I'll say what I have to say Thursday night in the Octagon.
Jaco, tell me about the pressure in terms of training out of CRT.
I don't feel any pressure, to be honest with you. I train with a team full of champions, like you mentioned, and each day in there is like a war zone. So Thursday night will be no different than training to me. So I'm coming out here, I'm coming to do my job, and that's what I'm going to do.
Sharik, in terms of, we often see a lot of people come back and be a bit gun shy when they come back from a loss, and especially from a knockout. How do you fare in this upcoming fight on Thursday?
Last fight is buried, moved on. I know what I have to do in the next fight. I don't think I'm going to be gun shy on Thursday because I've been going through this mentally more than physical, and it's on. So, like I said, it's more of a mental game in there. I take nothing away from Kolokani. I respect him as a fighter. I've been saying that throughout the whole camp. I respect him. He's a good guy. I have to do what I have to do in there to get a W, and that's business for me, brother. I take nothing away from him.
Ruvon, last time we saw you, it was at an exhibition with Damot in Angola. Tell me, is there something that you picked up in terms of like what you had experienced with him in that in the cage?
When you spend time with guys like Damot and high-level guys, you pick stuff up, and eventually it rubs off on you, and you also improve. In that fight, for me to have seen that I could hang with him was, it was a good fight. It was entertaining, actually.
On a recent Engaged episode, we saw Coach Monet Visser predict that we could see a submission victory from Jaco du Plessis over you. What is your response to that?
I know what it takes to compete this level. I'm on a different level with my wrestling and grappling. Even before my last fight, got caught in round two, but I showed that guy these levels, that BJJ black belt, And this fight, trust me, I'm going to be able to keep up that pace.
Well, obviously, he's still underestimating me. Thinks I have no ground game. Like I said, we'll see Thursday night what happens. I'm ready to do my job Thursday night. I hope he's ready. And that's my response.
I'm 100%
ready to come
ready,
and
and
take that title.